What's up, guys? Welcome to... I don't fucking know, because they didn't really give us a theme for this season, and I usually call my after shows like something in relation to it. This season they have like a show within a show theme going on, and that show within the show is called My Roanoke Nightmare. I'm probably saying that word wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really know if I'm feeling that idea, but listen, I am in this season for the long haul. I am here from beginning to end. I will ride with you season 6, but in my opinion, it's totally unnecessary. In all honesty, I am very impressed with this episode. This is the first season where I legitimately feel like I'm watching a horror movie. Something I feel like the reason why people don't really tune into the show is because it's not what they expect. This is what I've always wanted to feel while watching the show. I've never been disappointed by it because I enjoyed the show anyway, but watching this episode beginning to end, it really felt like one. Minus the whole like interviews by the real people thing. I'm actually really disappointed in that. From what I understand, it's a shorter season. I think there's only 10 episodes this time around, and the whole thing with the interviews with the real people is really distracting from the rest of the story. I really do think that this story has the potential to carry itself without that, so I'm really hoping that they kind of just get rid of it, at least until the end of the season, because it's really, it's distracting. And listen, I love Lily Rabe. I love her every season, I love every character she plays, but wow, what a waste. But on a hilarious note, how cool would it be if you were on this like supernatural TV show and the people recreating your lives were the likes of Sarah Paulson, Angela Bassett, and Cuba Gooding Jr. First of all, I was not surprised to see Cuba. I knew he was in the American Crime Story, O.J. Simpson, that thing. It was inevitable that he'd be in this season. And what a win for the show. Anyway, like most episode 1s of American Horror Story seasons, I was left confused through most of it. From what I've gathered from the plot, 2 people move into this house in the south and it gets really creepy and scary and kind of racist and also a little bit voodoo-ish and like murderous. It's like a weird mixture of every season put together. It's like you're living in this house where there's possible murders going to happen. People are legitimately thinking they're going insane in there. There are some voodoo-like activities going on. The people that are like attacking these guys seem like they should be in a freak show. And finally, for the ending credits, they used the American Horror Story hotel theme credits. So lazy. We got little glimpses of Kathy Bates, and I think we saw Wes Bentley. Probably a few others in there that I missed. Like brief flashes of people that you know were in other seasons, but like you're just kind of like, what just happened? But I gotta admit, they've got me hooked on this first episode. Usually I'm kind of sitting there like, alright, I'll wait for it to get good. I was kind of at the edge of my seat the whole time. The episode had its like classic horror movie jump moments, you know? The moments where it's too quiet, the sudden jerks in music. The soundtrack of the show was more so score. I don't think we heard any actual like songs, which is like kind of a thing that people look into, stuff you can download on iTunes. It truly felt like I was watching a horror movie, and I am honestly impressed. This is probably my favorite first episode of any season of American Horror Story. I don't know what should my rating system be? There seem to be a lot of torches in the episode, so I think I'll do torches this season. I'd give this episode 4 torches out of 5. The only reason why I'm not giving it 5 is because I did not like the interview aspect, and I'm hoping that they get rid of it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna probably just do my best to drown that part out and just enjoy the ride of the actual story instead. But overall, a great start to the season. I will be back every week with my thoughts and opinions on each episode, and I hope you guys tag along with me. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode down below in the comments. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. I am not going to force you to do it, but I would be thankful if you did, and I will catch you guys next week.